pemerintah telah menetapkan COVID-19 sebagai jenis penyakit dengan faktor risiko yang menimbulkan kedaruratan kesehatan masyarakat. Saya memutuskan untuk memberlakukan PPKM darurat sejak tanggal 3 Juli hingga 20 Juli 2021.
So, what is the impact the COVID-19 pandemic on the economy Indonesia? The COVID-19 pandemic has completely shaken an Indonesia economy, leaving deep and complex stress. The COVID-19 virus, which has spread throughout the world, has had a major impact. The Indonesian economy, in the first month alone, this virus caused Indonesian economic growth to drop significantly. Unemployment increased and inflation increased. Based on data released by Bank Indonesia, the decline reached -3.49%, the largest decline since 1998. This decline was caused by several factors, including lower domestic consumption, lower investment, and lower exports. This recession has had a serious impact on the lives of Indonesian people because many people have lost their jobs and income. The COVID epidemic has had a significant impact on the world economy, including Indonesia. Lockdowns, travel bans, and reduced economic activity have led to slow economic growth and complex social crisis.
So, what are the challenges facing economy recovery in Indonesia? Challenges facing economy recovery in Indonesia. After the first wave of the pandemic, Indonesia had to face big challenges in recovering its economy. The impact was spread widely from increasing unemployment to pressure on the business sector, as well as a slowdown in overall economic growth. Although mitigation measures have been taken, including fiscal stimulus and monetary policy, the recovery journey is far from over. Moreover, with the emergence of variants and continued global uncertainty, entering 2022, global and domestic economy recovery will still be uneven and even uncertain. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which is still continuing to mutate, and also ethnic risk that must be managed, such as community fatality and internal pressure, the inflation of rising interest rates in development countries, especially the United States, China's economy rebalancing, as well as supply chain disruption and geopolitical dynamics.
Maka pada hari ini pemerintah memutuskan untuk mencabut PPKM.
So what are the opportunities and protective for the future in the post-pandemic economic recovery? Future opportunities and protective in post-pandemic economic recovery. The future protective for the Indonesian economy after COVID-19 promise encouraging signs of improvement. However, challenge remains to overcome to ensure a sustainable and inclusive recovery for all sectors of society. It is hope the government will continue to push for structural reform that strengthen the country economic foundation, including in terms of tax policy, business regulation, and a conducive investment environment. Strengthening economic infrastructure is also a priority with a focused development, transportation, energy, and information technology to support sustainable. In addition, appropriate support to micro, small, and medium enterprises is considered crucial in ensuring equitable and sustainable. Concrete steps such as providing fiber financial access, technical assessment, and skill training. It also hopes that the government will continue to protect environmental sustainability and social inclusion in economic development. This effort will not provide long-term benefit for economic sustainability, but will also strengthen Indonesia's resiliency to various global challenges that might occur in the future.
In the future, Indonesian economic recovery and growth efforts will continue requires cooperation between government, the private sector, and civil society. Structural reform, furthermore, strengthening infrastructure and increasing financial access for MSMEs is key to ensuring a sustainable and inclusive economic recovery for all community sectors.